Dr. Paisley.
Why is it that the right honourable gentleman has not taken up the point that has aggravated and exacerbated the situation in Northern Ireland? It is not a matter this afternoon about whether there is a channel conveying messages to the Provisional IRA. It is not a matter whether the government has had contacts in the past or in the present. It is a matter of denying that those statements have been denied by the Secretary of State. He has rubbished any suggestion of any such talks. He has rubbished anyone who dared at a press conference to put questions to him. And when we met him with the Prime Minister this past week, he rubbished it again to us and said no such thing. The people of Northern Ireland today demand that the Secretary of State explains why he issued falsehoods himself, got officials to issue falsehoods, and Downing Street backing up those falsehoods. And could I say to the right honourable gentleman, if this
Order. I'm sure that the honourable gentleman is being as restrained as he can at this particular moment. Order. Falsehoods mean one thing to the chair of this House. That is lies. I wonder if he could rephrase what he is saying. I would be very much obliged if he could do so.
Madam Deputy Speaker, Madam Speaker, I would like to ask the Secretary of State a question that everyone in Northern Ireland is asking. If this offer that he got in February and he responded to, an offer that the conflict was over, surely after one exchange he would have known that the conflict wasn't over. And what has happened? We have had Warrington since that. These talks were going on when Warrington took place. This London, this city, the talks were going on while the bombing was going on in this city. And even when the bombing took place in the Shankill Road, the lines were still open. Surely the Secretary of State cannot think that after his behaviour he can have any trust with the Northern Ireland people. And if he wants a settlement, the only honourable thing he can do is resign.
Order. I really must seek a withdrawal from the honourable gentleman. Order about the use of the word falsehood. I'm sure he has tried to couch his words very carefully this afternoon, but I would ask him to reflect for a moment while I am speaking so that he may well withdraw so that we can have proper order in our exchanges and in our questioning in this House. Dr. Paisley, I'm sure he would oblige.
Madam Speaker, because of the seriousness of the situation, I cannot oblige you.
I wonder if the honourable gentleman, let me deal with this. I wonder if the honourable gentleman would reflect. It is very important to me and to this House that he is able to question the Secretary of State. And I do not want to have to use the standing orders that are given to me at this time. Now, I would ask him to reflect in all sincerity. I want him to be in this House to hear the exchanges. And I do ask him, as a long-standing member of this House, as a senior statesman and parliamentarian, to order. I do ask him to oblige this House and to oblige the chair by withdrawing the word falsehood. I would be most obliged if he would do that.
Madam Deputy Speaker, Madam Speaker, I would like to stay in this House. But there are far too many issues in Northern Ireland that weigh on me at this time. And the people of Northern Ireland would say to me, why do you not stand by what you said outside the House? And I stand by what I said. It was a falsehood. It was worse. It was a lie.
Order. In accordance with the power given me by Standing Order number 42, I have to order the honourable member to withdraw immediately from the entire House for the remainder of this day's sitting. Dr. Paisley. No, I know, I am not naming him. Order, I am using the standing order that is open to me, which is 42, which requires the honourable gentleman to withdraw from the precincts for the remainder of this day's sitting.
Amen.
No point of order at this stage. I'm dealing with a standing order now. Dr. Paisley, be much obliged if you would see that the standing order that I have just declared is carried out.
Name him. Name him.
Order! Order! Dr. Paisley, I require you to leave the precincts of this House for the remainder of the day's sitting. In that case, order. In that case, I name Dr. Ian Paisley. Motion.
Madam Speaker, I beg to move that Dr. Ian Paisley be suspended from the service of the House.
The question is that Dr. Paisley be suspended from the service of this House. Many that opinion say aye. Aye. Contrary, no.
No. Aye.
Clear the lobbies. Order.
The ayes to the right, 272. The noes to the left, 25.
The ayes to the right, 272. The noes to the left, 25. The ayes have it. Order. Unlocked. I have to direct the honourable member for Antrim North to withdraw in compliance with the order which the House has just made. Mr. Seamus Mallon to question.